Hello Star Wars fans and toy fanatics, Steve back again here with you friends, and as always thank you very much for taking time out of your day to spend with me as we look at some more Star Wars figures. Today we're going to look at Luke Skywalker in Dagobah fatigues and Yoda from the Black Series, just because I think these figures complement each other very nicely. Now I'm not sure if you guys may have noticed this yet or not, but all these figures in this last wave, with the exception of Bastila Shan, are all from Empire Strikes Back, one of my favorite Star Wars movies, which is very cool. Now Hasbro has given us two new figures. You do get Luke Skywalker with some great accessories and some added articulation, both good and bad, which we'll get to in just a second, and a new Yoda figure with some pretty cool accessories as well, and a brand new head sculpt. So before we get into those figures here real quick, let's take a look at the boxes they came in. Now this is number 21 here. Now as you can see, we do get an extra pair of hands. This was very cool. This blaster, of course, unignited lightsaber hilt, and of course an ignited lightsaber as well. Now as far as this figure is concerned, we do get that extra articulation in the elbow, a double jointed elbow, which is both good and bad, but we'll get to that in just a second. It's the top of the box here for you. And we'll take a look at the back real quick. It's a nice shot from Empire, of course. A little bit of the text if you like to read that. And let's get to the Yoda here real quick. This is number 22. And he does come with this cane, of course, the backpack, little necklace, soft goods on the robe, and a removable belt. And pretty cool head sculpt. Again, it does have its pluses and minuses, but again we'll get to that in just a second. Here's the top of the box there. Look at the back for you, and a little bit of the text as well. So let's get to the figures here, starting off with Luke Skywalker here. Now again, Hasbro has given us some brand new articulation, which I've never seen in a Star Wars figure before. You do get double jointed elbows, which is very cool. You also get a swivel above the bicep as well, which is very cool. The only thing is, it's not aesthetically eye-pleasing, which is the only bad thing I would say about this. As far as the articulation is very welcome, but again it just looks, I don't know, again it's just not too eye-pleasing, and that's probably only drawback in my opinion. But I do really like the new articulation. It's very cool. Of course he does come with the ball jointed head, ball joints on the hips there, which is very cool, ball joints on the knees, and articulation in the ankles. Very cool, nicely detailed. It does come with a workable holster. Nice paint applications on that. As far as the head sculpt is concerned, it's not too bad. It's not the greatest. Nice texture on the hair. It's done very well. But it's very hard to get Mark Hamill's likeness. It just seems that way for some reason. But this one's overall, it's not that bad. It's okay, I guess. Back of the figure there. The only drawback again is these joints they're a little loose here for you, so it's really kind of hard to get him in that handstand pose without some help, because trying to stand this guy on his own is very difficult because these joints are just a little too loose and he will just fall right down, and which was Hasbro's intention of giving these extra articulation points, but it makes it really hard to get him into that pose or poses like that, which is only a drawback. But still a very cool figure. He does come with of course this ignited lightsaber here. Just got some paint applications on there as well. Very nice. It does come with this blaster, of course, and it fits really tightly in that holster. So tightly, the fact that I've been pulling it in and out there, I'm already starting to lose some paint on top just because trying to get it in and out that holster. So another slight drawback, but still very cool. Does come with this unignited lightsaber, of course, and of course these extra pair of hands, which are very small but very cool. That focus for you. They're all on ball joints too, which is a very cool plus. And there's the other real quick. Very cool. So let's get to the Yoda figure here real quick. Now, when we first saw press release photos from Hasbro back in December, I was very excited to get this Yoda because I thought the sculpt on it looked fantastic. Now, again, it's not a bad head sculpt, but I was just expecting something just a little bit better. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Overall, it's not a bad Yoda. The paint applications is on the hairs. It's done not too bad. It's okay, I guess. You just come with the removable belt here. You can, if you like, just come with a peg hole. And his robe is removable as well, if you like. And there's the inner row, inner part there. Again, not so much on the articulation on this guy. It seems like he only has a swivel head and swivel arms and swivel legs, and that's about it, guys. So I was expecting a little bit more, you know, but it's kind of hard to get articulation points, and the figure's so small, which I can understand. But overall, it's still a very cool Yoda, and I put him out. As far as getting this guy, you know, I'd put him on the way bottom on the list. You know, there's plenty of very other cool Yodas, but you know, still not bad. He does come with this backpack as well, which is very, very cool. It's not too oversized, and actually fits in there on Luke very nicely. Again, of course, he does come with this cane. And I have to get that in focus for you. Maybe not. There we go. And of course he does come with a little necklace type thing here. Overall, very cool figures and very recommended for anybody's Star Wars collection. So thank you very much for joining me today, guys. Happy hunting. And I do got some sideshow stuff coming up very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. So until next time, my friends, take care of yourselves, and I will see you all very, very soon.